We can hold them off.
Hi students, did you notice that dragon in the film? How is it? It is very fierce, right? And it is spitting fire. So a dragon is very dangerous. It can just destroy even an army, right? Yes. So here we are going to study the tale of Custard the dragon. So the name of the dragon is Custard. And there is a difference between the dragon which you have seen in the film and the dragon in this ballad. This is a ballad, okay? What is a ballad? A ballad is a poem or song which tells us a story. It may be traditional, it may be it might have happened long time ago. So the Tale of Custard the Dragon is a ballad which tells us the story of the dragon named Custard. Now let's go to the author. His name is Ogden Nash. He is an American poet who was born in 1902 and died in 1971. He is well known for his comic verse and he produced one of the finest humorous poetry in America. Let's go to the poem. This poem is about Custard, the dragon, and his friends. Now, let us go to the poem. Belinda lived in a little white house. So, where did she live? She lived in a little white house. Somewhat a house which is seen here. This is Belinda. So, she was the owner of the house. She lived in a little white house. Now let us see who all lived with Belinda. These are the inmates. The first one is a little black kitten. So you can see in the picture a little black kitten. The second one, a little grey mouse. You can see a very cute little grey mouse. And the next inmate is a little yellow dog and a little red wagon. So wagon, it's a four-wheel vehicle which is usually drawn by a horse. And our important character and a really or truly or little pet dragon. So the dragon was her pet. Normally people won't keep a dragon as a pet, but here Belinda is very extraordinary girl maybe, that's why she kept a dragon as her pet. So can you say which is the word repeated in these lines again and again? It is the word little. So it is a repetition. So the poetic device used here is repetition. And then realio, trulio, that means true, real, original little pet dragon can be seen here. Now let us name them. Let's go to the second stanza. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink. So what is the name of the kitten? It is Ink. And the little grey mouse, what is her name? She called him Blink. The name of the kitten was Ink and the grey mouse was Blink. And the little yellow dog, what was his name? His name was Mustard, because he was very sharp as mustard. You know, when we put this mustard seeds in the oil, it will burst, isn't it? Very sharp, very active. So like that, this yellow dog, Mustard, was very active. So his name was Mustard. But the dragon was a coward, and she called him Custard. Custard means we know how we are making custard, right? But here, what happened? This dragon, he was not as is seen in this picture. He is a very cowardly dragon. That means no courage at all. Normally dragons, as you have seen in that film, very fierce ones, very dangerous. But this dragon, our Custard, is very meek, very feeble and very cowardly dragon. Now look at the dragon over here. Big sharp teeth and then spikes on top and scales underneath. You just check a dragon, scales are there like fishes underneath his. The dragon's mouth is like a fireplace. That means it can spit fire. Chimney for a nose. So his nose appeared to be like a chimney. Look at that, very fierce dragon. And we could also see daggers on his toes. That means what we can say, they appear to be like these daggers that we use these knives to cut. No, same like very sharp daggers on his toes, nails that can attack anyone. But our dragon, in spite of all these things, he was very coward, a cowardly dragon. Really or truly, that means really true. It was a true dragon, but he was very coward. That was his problem. So all these, where did they live? They lived in a little white house with Belinda. So who are there? Little kitten, then yellow dog, grey mouse, then a red wagon was there. Again, a very cute pet dragon who had fierce appearance, but his nature was very cowardly. Okay, then now students, let us try to answer the given questions.